New York is in a constant state of emergency. I just cannot. Now, this one, I'm just learning that obviously there are some things that you have to outsource as a business owner. You can do it all, but you gonna burn out. Hey dreamers, it's your girl, Abriannag, CEO of Candles on 103rd. Welcome or welcome back to the channel.
My new bitch look like Avery, but she don't love me, she's too scary.
Okay, so on the to-do list for today, I have to finish up some things that I've been putting off, kind of procrastinating on, and that was the thank you cards. But I just spent like, I want to say I time blocked for like 30 minutes to really like lock in and focus on it, and I love them. So I think I'm gonna place the order today because why wait? Okay, I think I'm gonna get them today, and then all I have left, I have been struggling on the labels for the 12-ounce jars because I wanted to try a new shape, and I wanted to try a new shape, and I've been kind of struggling with the design on that template. So I'm thinking about making some last minute changes. Hold on, because I'm roasting. So I'm thinking about making some last minute changes and probably scrapping that shape altogether because I don't want anything to continue to delay what I got going on. Also, I found the website template that I'm going to use for my new Shopify store because I think I briefly mentioned before. I think I did, I'm not sure. But honestly, I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm going to outsource the website design for my new website on Shopify because I just want I got my speaker on and the damn notification for the Citizen app just scared the hell out of me. But anyway, I just want it to be easier to use, and I want that sleek, super polished, professional look on my site. Not saying that my last website didn't look that way when I did it, but I just feel like for time and what I want, I think I'm just going to outsource and buy a template. So I think I found that template this morning, which is perfect. So those are just meant on them dry like crocodile skin. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I think I'm just gonna get the template, order my thank you cards. I love them so much. I can't wait to show you guys when they come in. Business cards as well. I hate my old business cards so much, and they're off brand, so they need to be redone. I already know what I want, how I want to do those. Again, I just need to time block and set some time and really sit down and focus on it. But other than that, scents have New York is in a constant state of emergency. I just cannot. I had made my testers. I had made some more testers for the bigger jars. I switched out one of the scents that I was going to previously go with because I wasn't feeling it and it just wasn't matching the vibe. So I switched up the scent and I changed up the formula for the other scent just a little bit. And honestly, it's nothing much to show. So this is one. There's no wicks because wickless testing. When you got jars this big and this expensive with this glass, this niceness, this is not glass that you play with. This is not glass that you waste, okay? Where you just test in and put it to the side and waste it. So the scent that I tested the last time, melted it down, threw it out, and we have new testers. Now this one, the cold throw on this, you see those nice white tops? Like, my mom loves both, but this one, I've already got 2 noses up for this one. 2 people are already interested in this one. This one, nobody has smelled this one, but ooh! Now, I want to say that since testing out my new wax melter, I can immediately tell the difference in my candles. I know, I sound crazy, maybe I do, but I have been using that small one for a long time to tell that it was messing up my candles and it was overheating my wax, and I knew it was affecting my cold throw and my hot throw, because when I first started making candles with the double boiler method on the stove, I had super strong hot throw, cold and hot throw. Once I got that melter, I realized that the cold throw especially is where I noticed that it just was not as strong, and I'm like, maybe it's me. I started pouring at different temperatures and I'm getting the same result. I'm like, nah, something is up, something is wrong. And I followed my exact same formula that I've been using since I've started with my new wax melter. And this cold throw, even when you're combining, like mixing for 2 minutes with the wax and the fragrance oil, that scent that comes out of there, you can tell, like, and I could tell the difference completely. So yeah, it's a great thing I followed my gut. I just had a feeling it was time for that wax melter to go. Now this wax melter was a little bit of a learning curve, because I did set it to the temperature exactly so it could be a 185, I think. Yeah, and this wax melter, props, what's going on here, does heat and stay right at 185. Now initially it was going a little bit higher, but after it came down and it was right at 185, which ultimately I had an issue with, because when I poured the wax into my pouring pots, the wax was dropping 20 degrees in temperature. So, which messes me up, because I added my fragrance oil at 185. So I'm pouring the wax out at 185, but when it hits the pouring pot, it's dropping 20 degrees. So now it's at 165, 170 the most, which I did pour this one at 170, I think, like 170, 175, I think, and the cold throw is amazing. So we'll see when I burn it, but honestly, cold throw is great. Other than that, I had no issues with this wax melter at all, besides the little temperature learning curve, but eventually I will get that. I do.
Good day, mama, seem to take a step out, get some air now, let your edge out, put some ice, but you'll be heavy in my mind, can you get the heck out, I need rest now, got me bummed out, you so, baby, 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 I've been on my empty mind, shit, I should've kept from you, best of me, I worry that I wasted the best of me, oh, you baby, you don't care, sometimes I read the nuisance, it's just urgent, tryna make some similar change, got me a war in my mind, let it go away, can't keep what's holding me, choose the right, but it will break up in front of me, all the while, I wait my arm, I'm feeling a smile, still wanna try, still believe in good day. disappear if you live. Feeling like Jericho, feeling like Joe, he lost his shit. Gotta hold my own, my cross to bear alone night. Ooh, way to deal, way to kill the food. No, you like that shit, yeah, ooh. Turn fast from a day job.
Good morning, my beautiful, magical, wonderful people. Okay, so we're ending off the vlog with some candle making. I'm going to start stocking the shelves with the new collection, and yeah, so you guys know I make small batches. I always make my batches in batches of 6. I'm about to set up, get the wax melter on, and warming up the wax. I have to add a lot more wax, and yeah, I'm probably gonna play some music and just let you guys watch me work. And I have some things on my to-do list from yesterday that I didn't finish, so I'm just gonna drop them down to today and get those out the way as well. I've been working on the website. I did go ahead and purchase my template because I'm just learning that obviously there are some things that you have to outsource as a business owner. You can do it all, but you're gonna burn out, okay? You definitely will burn out, and I feel like building a whole new website was definitely going to burn me out. And Shopify's website builder is a lot more complex to me than the Squarespace one. Squarespace was very easy to use. I don't know, when it came to building the website, at least. Shopify is a little bit more intricate, which is driving me crazy. So I just went ahead, took the pressure and the stress off myself, and I got a template. And yes, so I'm gonna get started on the stock, and then probably get it on the computer and finish up what needs to be done. Let's set up, let's get started, and I'll talk to y'all in a little, maybe, I don't know. The vlog might just end with me making candles if I can't get back to y'all. So if I do end it, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below anything that you have to say, and please be sure to subscribe, only if you want to. It would be greatly appreciated. You're very welcomed here. It's safe here, and I would love to have you. Okay, so enjoy your day, your night, whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Go, let go, we love this shit. Gotta hold my own, my first.
Okay, so this is Inventora. I've talked about Inventora before. I'm gonna hurry the hell up because the wax is ready. So on Inventora, put all your inventory, you put all your products and everything, all the materials that goes into those products, and then when you're doing batch making, you start your production run, you enter in your products, and it automatically calculates and subtracts all the materials that you're going to need from what you already have. So you don't have to do anything manually, which I love. So it tells me everything I need right here, how many ounces of fragrance oil, how much ounces of wax, obviously how many jars, wicks stickers. And so yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna measure out my fragrance oil and get started because I'm ready.